vision board, and what I did is I separated it into quadrants. So the top one was work related, travel related, relationship and love related, and then my book. Okay, so it is New Year's Day, and once I got back from the mall, did a little shopping, I came back to actually finish my vision board. I've cut out everything, I've kind of laid it out. I'm trying to have quadrants before I paste everything onto my board and, you know, jazz it up a little bit with some color and stuff like that. But right now I just have a lot of my stuff listed. I have a love corner, I have my additional income stream, YouTube, I have my travel beneath it. My book, guys, I have written a book and my goal is to get it published, have a book tour, and some more additional income from that. And then my last quadrant is for my house. I have some home improvements I want to do. And so that's what that is. But I'll let you guys see it all when it's all the way done. I got this book of, I guess it's construction paper. I think it's for scrapbooking. I got it probably 2 to 3 years ago, and I've just kept using it every year, my friends and I, when I do my vision boards at the beginning of the year. And you can see it has patterns, color, and this is the kind of stuff that I will use to make my vision board pop.
Lately, I was going to ask you how the group is doing.
This is the format that I want to go with. Now it's just time for me to glue it all to the paper. So I'm all done. Everything is on there. I am missing just one finishing touch, and that is, let's see, my Polaroid from yesterday. So on my board, and I'm just gonna put that Polaroid right there for my 2020. That was my 2019 photo. I'm gonna show you guys a little secret. So I reutilize this board from last year. Here's the picture that I had from New Year's Eve 2018 on my 2019 board. I've accomplished a lot of these things. I have a travel quadrant, a love quadrant, just general down the middle, work-related things, and then me finishing the book and becoming an author and all that good stuff. So the things that I did not quite complete on this board, I did transfer that over to my board for 2020. So I finished my book, but I have not yet published. So let me remove this picture from 2018.
That is crazy.
And so that book just moved over here. So I have a working cover. I want to actually be published, get a tour, you know, get some additional income from that. My general stuff in the middle. I got some home projects I want to take care of. Excuse me. So I started a new YouTube channel in November. You guys are aware of that. You're my subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber, please do go ahead and subscribe. But I got some things I want to do with that. And then the Love Quadrant I also moved over. So this is my board. I am going to put the picture from last night on New Year's Eve on my 2020 board. So this is a way to reutilize your board from last year. I just flipping it over and or taking everything off or covering it up with the new year so you don't have to keep buying a poster board. Okay guys, so this is my love quadrant. This is black love and all those things that you want. Somebody supporting, trustworthy, you want conversation, appreciation, individuality, be in a relationship. And then my frozen 5 things: intelligence, physical attractiveness, wants kids, loves God, and of course is trustworthy. That's what I want. Respect, acceptance, patience, caring, communication, healthy relationships, the normal things. So this center under the 2020 Happy New Year is actually those things that are just general things. They don't have their own things. So stress-free, healthy, be grateful, save money, travel. Now this right here is super cool. I actually made this in PowerPoint. It was one of the charts and graphs, and I just entered the photo of the country that I wanted. And it really stands out and pops on my vision board. This is another graphic that I made in PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint. And it's for my book tour. It was another one of those graphs and charts. And I just added the names of the cities that I want to tour with my book. And how I came about this is that I know people who live in all these places. So I figured I'll just go visit my friends and family. They can help me locate a good venue and help me promote maybe. We'll see. And that's just a mock-up of my book cover that I created with Canva. It's an app that you can get in the Apple Store. And it's just Simply Success. That is my title. It's defining and manifesting the level of success you've always envisioned. Okay guys, so I've just finished my 2020 vision board and I hope you guys got a chance to see how you do this thing. The simple thing is to get something that you don't mind seeing around your house because you want to post it somewhere that's visible, something that you will look at every day. I had my first couple in my closet because I had to go in there every day to get clothes to wear to work or wherever I was going for the day. Now I just keep it in my bedroom, but you want to get something that you like how it looks so you can have it there and visualize it. I'll tell you another key thing that I do. I take a snapshot of it or I'll do it on PowerPoint and I will use it as a screensaver on my phone, on my computer, on my laptop, and also my tablet so that I always see it. So you want to manifest these things so they can come true. I'll tell you more times than not, I accomplish the majority of the things on my board. However, there are some things that I do bring over to the next year. So this is the first time I've actually focused on things in a 1-year span. Sometimes I do it in the next 3 to 5 years. You could put some things on there that you still want to accomplish, but this one is strictly for 2020. I want to accomplish all these things in 2020. I want to travel and see some of these beautiful places. I actually have some personal financial goals that I also want to accomplish this year as well. So this is actually my vision board for 2020. You guys have all seen it. I just have a few things for you. So if you need to prepare a vision board, the thing I used most were magazines. I used to cut out different pictures, different words, but it really starts with the plan. So what I did on New Year's Day while I was at work was to write down my goals for 2020. That way you'll know what you're searching for when you do go looking through magazines. Now, last year was the first year that I actually just typed out the things I wanted, found pictures on Google, and printed those out. So this time I didn't have to get magazines. And it's a good thing because my mom was going to give us some and we left them at home when we drove back to Michigan for New Year's and to get back to work. So since I did not have the magazines, the old tried and true from last year definitely worked. I printed out those things that I wrote down. So write it out, make a plan. That's number 1. Number 2, find images, words, anything artsy, cute, to your taste and preferences, and make sure that you're able to cut those out for your vision board. Okay, you need a poster board. You can use a poster board. You can use this right here is kind of the foam kind, so it's really hard. There is also the flimsy poster board you can use. You can use a picture frame. I've seen that done before, just depending on how large or small you want it. And you can also pick the size that you want. So you have your board. You've written out what you want. You found the images to go along with that. You cut them out and you place them however you want. I am very analytical, I am very organized, and so as you can see, my board was in 4 quadrants, and each of those represented something different. It could be the sequence in which you want to accomplish those things, or just how you think it looks best on the board. There is no set way. Do what works for you, do what makes your heart smile, and you'll be on your way. Put it somewhere that you can see it daily. Take a picture of it. Put it on your keyboard, post it in your car, anywhere. Put it on your bathroom mirror, right? You just want to manifest these things, see them visually every day, keep thinking about them over and over again. And even though it's a vision board and most people say they put it out in the universe, I basically put it out to God. I pray about these things and it just has worked for me. So I think if you want to create a 2020 vision board, you have all the necessary tools, the necessary steps. Don't forget to get your board. Don't forget to write down what it is that you want for 2020. Don't forget to find images and words that match what you want, and then go ahead and get creative. That's all you really have to do. So you have the steps, you've seen me do my vision board, and one of the things I'll tell you though is that my first vision board was in 2009. One of my sorority sisters, she is the one who introduced me to vision boards, and I've been doing one ever since. I did it on my birthday one year with her, and every year I would update it on my birthday because it's still a new year of life for you, but I just find it more convenient for me to do it on New Year's Eve every year. And I don't want to go too far into the new year without having it done. I prefer to get it done on New Year's Eve. However, many times I've carried it over until New Year's Day or maybe the first couple of days of the year. But you don't want to go too far because, hey, you want to write the vision, make it plain, and then start manifesting that thing. So you don't want to leave it out too long. So go ahead. I hope you guys do try this if you have not before. Let me know. Show me your vision board. Post it in the comments. Let me know what you should add, what I should add, or any tips or tricks you have for a vision board, because this is a tradition of mine and I do it yearly. And I'm sure I'll be doing one for 2021. Oh my goodness. Time is flying. We're in a new decade. We're in a new year. So happy new year to you all. And I have work tomorrow, so I have to go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Bye.